Hey guys, and welcome back to a new video. This time we're playing Dragon Quest VIII. It's a little bit different from what I usually play, like Metro. In the past few weeks I've played Metro the whole time. But I think it's time for something different. I'm still continuing Metro. I did say in the first episode of Metro that I'm finishing every series, or trying at least finishing every series that I can, and I'm playing on this channel. Metro I am going to finish, but I do want to play something different in the meantime, in between episodes, so it's not getting only Metro. Also, there was a little problem with Metro, that I didn't, like, the save file corrupted. Let me just wait. Okay, so the music is a bit softer here. Metro's file, the episode you haven't not seen yet, the next episode, so for you guys, corrupted, and I need to play that part over again. But I didn't know that yet, and I need the video, so I thought, why not start a new series? It will be fun, and yeah, why not? It's my favorite game, and I already played this game like a million times, even once on this channel, but I did not finish it. So, I did not finish this game because there were a lot of glitches. Glitches here, there, and everywhere. I have no idea if there will be even more glitches now, or less. Hope less. Of course I want less, but who knows. I'm trying to finish this game at least, but it's a really big game. At least if I'm going to like do everything in story. If I just like power through it, skip every dialogue, then I can finish it probably in a day. Hopefully, maybe. But if I like listen to all the dialogue, want to complete it 100%, then I need to take this a few months probably. But let's see, have I anything else to say? I don't think so. I have anything else to say, let's start a new adventure. Let's call ourselves not Little Gibble, because that's way too long for this. Let's just do a normal Gibble. I want a normal name. I don't know. What's a name? Because Gibble isn't like a name you will think of like in a normal basis, like if you're outside or something, you know? It's not like, hey, that's Gibble. Yeah, it's no. It is a Pokemon name, so it is based on a Pokemon. But I don't know. Maybe a fun name would be nice.
Tomorrow.
Let's just do Gibble. You know what? Let's just do Gibble. Who cares about it? It's a video game. I'll end it. So, let's end this. So, this game is played on the PlayStation 2, but I'm using an emulator right now because I don't have the stuff, the Elgato video, the capture cards and everything for PlayStation 2. I don't have that, so I'm using an emulator. And yeah, that's just this save file was just a test to see if everything was recording correctly. But let's do this, let's save it, and let's start this new adventure. These episodes will probably also be like between 20 and 30 minutes, just like the Metro episodes. Exciting, even though I know everything. A scepter spoken of in lore, and sealed away since days of yore, unleashes its forbidden power. And heralds Trodane's darkest hour. Yeah. Your quest has begun! Okay, that was a bit loud, I think. But it was epic. It was epic. Nonetheless, it was epic. nice little mouse. These graphics are, of course, not the best. I don't know. I've got which year this game come from, but no. Let's look it up. I'm going to look it up when this game came out. Just give me a moment while this plays in the background and I'm searching. It's Dragon Quest 8. See when the game came out. It came out in 2004, November 27th, 2004. Okay, let's start the game.
It's gonna get dark if we hang about here much longer. Let's head into town. There's better places than this to spend an evening. Shake a leg, Gov.
So, yeah, I am using a controller right now. Like in the normal Metro series, I didn't use the controller, I used the keyboard, but now I'm using the controller. I think it's better. First-person shooters, I don't really like first-person shooters with controllers. Yep, just the normal buttons, you know, the X action button, X the button, the punch. So, just like the normal RPG style, you can break barrels, you can get stuff out of them. And as you can see, like, this card is a different graphic from the background. Plus, you know, these are things like you can move and everything. Like, this is a yeah, just like the people. As you can see, they are more high quality or more. They are more highlighted, just like me. So yeah, those are more the things you can do. So, let's talk to Yankees then. That's his name, if you didn't know.
I've probably said it before, but it beats me how you ended up working for an old codger like him. Not that I can talk, though, eh? Guess people say the same thing about me. Working for you.
Old codger? I do hope you're not referring to me. What would you know? A lowlife like you wouldn't recognize nobility if it came up and bit you on the
I don't know if there's a censor or anything, but maybe it's a censor, who knows.
Enough dilly-dallying. Where's the princess? I can't see her anywhere.
As you can see, they won't like say her name because, yeah, it's not really possible because you can think of anything you like. So yeah, and they didn't really have the technology, I think, in 2004.
Uh-oh, here comes trouble, Gov.
It's only like, yeah, like I said before, Dragon Quest 8 is my favorite game of all time. It's really my favorite game. Yeah, it's like this normal RPG, like just wait your turn, attack, do this amount of points, you can kill enemy, the enemy has this amount of HP. If you can look it up how much HP the enemy has, and you can like strategize with how much damage you do, and like tell, and like, I don't know, use mathematical everything. So yeah. Yep, you can also get stuff from enemies killing medicinal herbs.
Well, they certainly took us by surprise.
Antidotes.
But nothing we couldn't handle, eh? Now, where's the princess? Where's my Medea? My precious one and only daughter.
I do need to say it's a bit confusing at the beginning, because when I played the game for the first time, it was confusing to me what was happening. Like, who is this troll? What does he mean with a princess? Why is there a horse? Why is this skipping? That I didn't want that skip.
Hey, hey, the horse princess is back.
The horse princess, you say?
I
So
say
a
we
horse
make
is
a
a
move
princess.
now, before it gets dark.
Of course I know what everything is happening, so I'm a bit sad about it. I did want to like be a first impression of the game, but if the game is already 14 years old, it's a bit difficult, and it's also a bit difficult if I have already played this game like a million times. Also, if you like anime, then you probably recognize the art style a bit, because Akira Toriyama made the art style and the character designs and everything. And if you didn't know, Akira Toriyama is the maker of Dragon Ball Z. Yeah, art style. Not really the draw, but like if you make a little comparison, they really look like between Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Quest. They even had dragon in the name. Of course, it's a Japanese game, so every single one of them is like Japanese, all of those things. Yeah, one joke back to the thing why I stopped the Dragon Quest series, because there were a lot of glitches. I do remember one glitch that wasn't really game breaking, but was really, yeah, it's really sad because it's like in a cutscene and you couldn't see anything anymore, so it was a bit sad. But I hope that doesn't happen anymore. But who knows if that ever happens again. Also, all those textures glitched, I think, later on in the game. Was also a problem. So yeah, it was a bit sad. But we can handle it. This time I'm trying to finish this series. Maybe I'll make these episodes a bit longer than a Metro. Metro is like 25 minutes. Maybe I'll make this like 30 minutes. Maybe, I know. Yeah, like one Metro episode is all 30 minutes, I think, so it doesn't really matter.
Yes. Yes! Here we are. If my memory serves me correctly, this is the place.
What is this
is the
place?
town where Master Rylus lives.
Okay.
Hold your horses, Grandad. I thought it was Dolmagus we was after.
I
Yeah.
am not your granddad. And of course Dulmagus is our man. He's the one who turned Medea and I into such laughing stocks.
So, there's a bit of a backstory because I already know what's happening, and maybe you guys don't. I at least didn't when I first played it. Dolmagus is the villain from this game, you can say. And he turned him, the troll, King Trode is his name, and the horse, the princess, Princess Medea, turned the princess into a horse and this guy into a troll. So, like, they were first human.
But that dastardly
They were first
magician
human.
can't hide from us forever. We must track him down and lift this confounded curse.
Okay, let's go.
Just look at my poor Medea. And we'd only just settled on her engagement to the Prince of Argonia. Oh, that despicable Dulmagus.
Yeah, it's not really fun, right, if you turn into a horse and a troll? Yeah, I know.
That's why it's imperative we locate Rylus. Will you go and find him?
Yeah, sure, why not?
That's the spirit. I knew I could rely on you. I'll be waiting here.
Okay, let's go. Go fight. Oh,
Oi, Gov!
okay.
You weren't thinking of going without me, I hope.
No, youngers,
I'm
no.
the best there is when
There,
it comes to
no.
looking for people. It's the resistance, as they say.
Okay. So you are very good at looking for people, I suppose then. Okay, churches are like very safe, like it's saying right here. You have shops, these are like the item shops. You can break barrels like it did, and you can also break vases. Or vases, vases. No. You have like a weapon shop, a pub. Yeah, like the weapon shop. Weapon shop are like where you buy weapons. You also have, let's see, yeah. So let's see. From left to right, let's do that. From left to right icons. It's much easier this way. The inn is like where you sleep. It doesn't save it, so don't get it wrong. It doesn't save. It just heals everything you have. Like it removes effects. It heals your HP. It gives you back your mana. Because you have mana in this game, of course. So yeah, and also because this game has like a day and night cycle, so it will turn to day and to night. So in the end, you can like stay there for if you want it to be night or if you want it to be day. So the shield is armor. That's self-explanatory. Armor, shields, armor, helmets, all those things. The swords, weapons, no weapons. The pub is more like a miscellaneous thing. You can go there, but it's not really something you need to. The well at the top. That is also miscellaneous. Doesn't really matter too much. Almost every town has it, but that's not really. The pub also, almost every town has it. The church, let's see. Church, inn, weapon and armor shop. Yeah, shop, armor shop, weapon shop, the inn and the church. They're all in the town. In almost every town, unless one town doesn't have them. It's a bit weird why that one town doesn't have it, but it doesn't matter. And then in the right lower corner, it's the item shop. Like it's a feather and something, I don't know what's this actually. Also playing so long the game you will think I know what it is, but I don't know. But yeah, that's the item shop. You can buy medicinal herbs and antidotes, like those things. Also, back here is a secret. For some reason I can always remember this. I don't know why. I can never forget this. It's like at the beginning of the game you can get these stuff. So yeah, let's go. Also in every single town you want to like get into every single house to loot some stuff. Like in the church there's some stuff you can break, you can save here. Let's see. So, bookcases, they're also not the most important things, but if you want to, you can do that. I'm not going to looking at every single bookcase because that will take a really long time, but if you want, you can. Poplet, that's a shield, I believe it is, if I'm not wrong. Let's see. Yep, a poplet is a shield. It's a lid for a large cooking pot, but yeah, you can use it as a shield if you want. Let's give that to Yanka. So yeah, you can like equip armor, shields and everything for your characters, of course. You can open treasure chests, but this one's locked. Okay, this one's locked, so you can't really do anything with it. Let's see, what do we have? We can continue on with going into houses and looting stuff. So while I'm doing this, I can maybe I don't really know what to talk about actually. Let's see what the weapon shop has to offer actually. Of course, I can't remember every single little detail of the game itself. So yeah, I played it a lot, but I can't like remember. Okay, at this time I can buy that weapon or something. But what I do know is boomerangs. Those are really important at the beginning of the game. Then later on in the game you can use them for like grinding for levels and golds, but those really don't like kill bosses or anything. Just like kills normal monsters. So a boomerang attacks every single enemy. Yeah, just attacks every single enemy. Swords don't do that, of course. Mallets don't do that. But yeah, boomerang. We want to buy the boomerang for now. Like in the first part of the game, we want to use the boomerang a lot. And for Yangus, we want to do axes, but we don't have an axe right here, so Yangus will be using his normal weapon for now, and also we will be. But we will be buying the boomerang as soon as possible, just ASAP. So I believe there are 2 chests there, but I don't think we can open them yet. We can always try it. So yeah, let's just try to open them. So let's go back here, around the corner, and let's see if we can open them. Nope, we can open this one. We can open that. Yeah, I thought so. So let's see, what do we have? Next house. Let's go into this one. Don't want to miss any barrels. See, we don't want to miss any barrels. Because we got 2 gold and some medicinal herbs. So, let's go in. Of course, medicinal herbs are one of the most important things, of course. Because you need to heal yourself before you go into battle, maybe between battles you can heal. Well, in a battle you can heal. So yeah. We got some gold. You know, always when I walk in these places, I will think like, we're just stealing things from just the people around here. That's yeah. I don't really know if that's really need to do it, but anyway, let's go into this house. Come on, let me in. So let's see, what do we have here? More barrels, more pots. Those are pots, not even vases or vases. They're just pots. Nothing around here. How about in here? Ooh, closets, cabinets, plain clothes. I think I already have those, but it doesn't matter. Nothing there, nothing there. Okay. Like these things you can't open. You can't open these things. These are just for decoration. You can also do, and you can't do anything with these either. And these. So let's go. The Balance 4 game that is in 2004. It's a pretty good game. It's a pretty nice game. Look, really not weird at all. Okay, if you like compare it to the things like from now, yeah. Okay, this is really. Oh, hey, chest. I forgot about this chest actually. Leather shield. Don't mind if I do, and don't mind if I equip that. Oh, it's best for both of us, but Yankees already has a potlet, so I'll take that one if you don't mind. Okay, let's go. Also, one thing that I really like about this game is that you can like turn around with the right joystick. Like, just look around you very quickly, and then you can go along again. So let's go into the pub now. I think this is the main door. Okay, take these. Nothing. Oh, and the door. Okay. Let's. Oh, cutscene.
Haven't you had enough, Mr. Calderasha, sir? I'm sorry, but I've got a business to run. This haphazard fortune-telling of yours is costing me a fortune in free drinks.
Wait, you're just giving drinks for free against that guy, for that guy? I don't really know if that's really smart to do, you know?
What? My fortune-telling? Haphazard? Are you a complete fool?
Well, if you are really good, then here's a fool. If you are really bad at fortune telling, then you just have to pay your strings or go away. Actually,
let me tell you something for free. All fortune-telling is haphazard. What do you expect?
Okay, that works, I guess.
Anyway, so what if I saw it? So what if I foretold the fire? If I tried to stop it?
Fire? What fire?
It would
This one
only
died.
have led to another disaster. That's...
I'm sorry, Mr. Calderasha,
Oh god, why the
don't
skip?
you
I think I
think-
accidentally clicked it.
If you're saying you knew about the fire, shouldn't you at least have warned Master Rylus?
Yes, poor Rylus. How many times I argued with the old man. I cannot believe he's gone.
Okay. So, also one more thing, I don't think it's really smart to talk with a drunk person because they don't really know what they're talking about most of the time.
What? What is it?
Oh,
You!
um,
Show your face to the great Calderasha.
are
Yeah.
you getting aroused? I need an adult. Props to you if you know that reference.
Quick! Quick! Everyone come quick!
No,
There's a monster in town!
no, monster! Quick, find it! Get it with fire! That's not really. Whoopsie daisy. That's not really like the correct phrase to say right now.
The whole town's gone crazy!
Kill it with fire. Well, you're talking about someone who died in the fire. Okay, let's go. But first of all, I don't want to go there yet. Anyway, bunny girl. I want to go to the back of this place, or at least where the bartender was, because I saw some barrels there, I believe. I want to open those. Yes, barrels. See? Let me just break your barrels, and let me just steal your gold, because I think that's all the gold you have, because that guy Gold Russia doesn't even pay you. Okay, let's go. We need to go to the place where there's the monster. But first of all, I want to go get into these houses because I want to steal more stuff. Okay. Oh, cabinets and closets. Nothing in the cabinet, and closet and another door. Also, what I really like about this game is also the music. Like, first it was really soft music in the town, very peaceful. Now, because there's a monster, you can hear the music in the background. Like cowbells, like 50 people who have cowbells are like slamming them. I also really like this music, so this soundtrack, in particular this. So it's one of my favorites. Also one is I don't remember where we can hear it. If we hear it, I will just say it. Hey, this treasures we can open. Chimera wings. Oh, those are also really important. Those will help us with traveling. They can like go to the towns we have already been, or places we have already been. Like you can select it and you can like say we want to go to this town. So then we can just go to this town. So, I think that's all the houses actually. All the places we need to go. I think we looted everything. Those we got. Okay. So, before we continue on with looking where the monster is, it's almost 30 minutes for recording, I believe. Maybe. I don't know how long the episode will turn out. But I'll end the episode here. Which monster are we talking about? Where? When will we fight them? Will I ever shut up? And will I ever end the episode here? I will. Thank you guys for watching. Let me do that again. I need to burp a lot because I just drank a lot. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next episode of Dragon Quest VIII. Bye guys.